super sunny out today here. I decided to make a brief vlog because I haven't done one in a very long time. Because honestly, it was just too boring just sitting at home and basically following all classes online. But campus is open. I mean, it has been open for a while, but now there's more classes on campus again. So, you know, I'm moving about more, doing a lot more interesting stuff, and I can actually show you a lot more what's going on. So, without further ado, let's get on with my day. It's not very super busy, but I have the weekly meeting, then I need to finish a presentation, and then I have a seminar of my main supervisor today. That's about it, and then I'm heading home. So I just came from the library, got my 2 books that I wanted, and I'm now heading to the writing center. I've recently gotten a baito, as I say in Japanese, or basically a part-time job as basically a writing tutor, so making sure that people, if they come in with their assignments, papers, reports and so on, that they write correctly, both grammar but mainly style, and that the flow of the paper or report is correct. So I'm heading there now because we have a weekly meeting there. I just finished with my meeting and I'm sitting down outside of the library because I cannot eat in the library, so I'm just gonna have a snack and a coffee. I thought I'd take myself outside for a bit until I go back to the library, study there for a bit, and then in 4:30 I have the seminar of my main supervisor, so I need to get ready for that as well. Good morning, it's Tuesday morning and I am ready to go, dressed, showered, had breakfast. So I'm now going to get my laptop, and then I'm going to campus. Today I have 2 tutor sessions and 1 class, a seminar, for which I have halfway prepared my presentation, but I still need to do a little bit. So I have to get myself to campus and work a bit more on that presentation. Yes, I need to get going. to the second and last tutor session. I just had my Japanese seminar, partly in English, partly in Japanese, so I was really tired after this one, but it went okay. I just finished with my... Oh, lights turn on. I just finished with the tutor session. It's now 4:45 and I'm going to return these books to the library, and I'm gonna catch the train home. Might drop by the supermarket, but we'll see. We'll see. Good evening. I just got home. As you can hear from my cat, here's a chair. I got myself a low alcohol beer and some snacks. I went to the supermarket as I was walking home. So you have some basically leftovers plus pizza for tonight. I wanted to update you on the current situation in Japan because it is quite different from my home country in Belgium. So basically, in Japan there is a very weak lockdown, but I wouldn't even call it a lockdown. It's basically the service hours for bars, restaurants, cafes, gyms and so on are limited now until 8 p.m. It was 10 p.m. before, but because there have been more infections recently, they have again, they have reduced the hours of those places again to 8 p.m. However, that's about it. They do encourage people to do takeout and not to meet in big groups, not to meet in crowded spaces, not to meet in rooms or areas that don't have a lot of air circulation. Keep social distance. My cat is really bad at keeping social distance, by the way. Yeah. The campus is open again. Most classes are being held on campus, except for the very large ones, like the one have a very high number of students. They do try to put smaller classes in bigger classrooms, keeping windows open and so forth. So all in all, I really can't complain about the situation in Japan. We're quite free. Things are running relatively smoothly. There's not that many tests being done. That's the only thing that really does worry me. And it seems like the government is really dead set on having the Olympics willy-nilly. I mean, I get it. There's been a lot of investments. But I don't know, is it worth it? Is it worth the trouble? Is it fair to the athletes that weren't able to practice, to train properly from other countries? I don't know. I'm not an expert on that, so I don't really have, I cannot really judge the situation properly. But yeah, that's basically the update. Everything is more or less open. You can travel within Japan. We can meet with our friends. Can have a drink with our friends. I just need to just have to be a little bit more careful. Who you're meeting with. Also try to limit intergenerational meetings. There is, in 2 weeks, there's Golden Week is coming up, which is a long holiday for the Japanese, and usually they go back home and spend it with their family. However, this time around most Japanese are not coming. Oh, my ex. This time around however, most Japanese are not going home. Most of them are staying where they are. They're not visiting their family because sometimes their parents are older, or they in like my boyfriend's case, they have their grandparents living in the house, so that would be a very big risk factor. So now I'm going to basically I'm cooking some eggs and some quail eggs, preparing for dinner. So I'm sorry about the cats. Oh. I'm going to sign off now because tomorrow I have an early day, 2 more tutoring sessions, and that's how I'm going to end the vlog as well, because I think the other few days where I'm just working from home are not that interesting for you. Hello, good morning. I've just arrived at the building where the writing center is in, where I do my tutor sessions. So I'm just gonna go to the room right now. I'm a bit early, but I can just sit down and work a bit on my thesis while I wait for the session to begin. I'm still in training, so it's not yet super challenging for me, but it is a learning curve. But it's very interesting so far, and really nice people, and I'm learning a lot, so it's really nice. So good afternoon. I've just come home. I stopped by the drugstore as well, and I'm just having quite a late lunch. The tutoring went really well. It was my first time to kind of have a student tutor the student by myself. So basically analyze students' paper and go over how they could improve and how the paper could be improved, and take out the spelling and grammar mistakes, and all went quite well, so I'm super happy. The feedback from the veteran tutor was also quite good, so really stoked. So yeah, really good day. And after lunch I need to work on my thesis. I need to work on kind of my summary, synopsis and table of contents to send to my supervisor. So we still have quite a day ahead, but I'm just gonna have my lunch here outside on the balcony because the weather is amazing, and then head back inside behind my laptop. So this is my drugstore haul. I got 2 types of face masks, some dry shampoo, some small deodorant, some BB cream with SPF in, came with face wash, megane, glasses, cleaner for my glasses, some kind of nutritional bars, and some wet wipes, like wet body sheets. everyone, so I'm just going to sign off the vlog. This is actually filmed the next day, so Thursday, but today I went for a long run. Other than that, I just stayed at home and studied, and I don't think it's really that interesting for you to to see just me studying at home. I will try and make a few slightly more engaging videos to give you a good image, or like a truthful image of what it is like to do a PhD in Japan at this, during this current pandemic. But as I said, I don't think vlogging at home is very interesting to you guys. I will try and make a bit more content regarding the more technical issues of studying in Japan or life in Japan in general. But if there's something that you would like me to talk about specifically, then please do leave a comment. Maybe also leave a like, and I will see you guys next time.